All right, thank you, mate. And that can happen to anyone, and it may have happened to me this season when it comes right down to it this spring. It happened to Ross as well. That's why we're talking about it. Warm weather hit. It's time to mow the lawn. You pull everything out, and the mower is crapped out in some capacity.
Doesn't work.
Somehow. If you're in the market for a new mower, if you haven't done it yet, maybe you just want to upgrade. There are a lot of new features and functions available in the market, as you and I both discovered.
They were new to me.
And new to me as well.
Yeah, I hadn't purchased a mower in probably 10 years.
8 for
and so it was kind of this new experience for me. And so I thought, why don't I share what I learned about what's available out there?
Well, because for a lot of people, it's not like we as normal citizens of the yard have our fingers on the pulse of mower technology.
No.
It's not something you think about.
No, it really isn't actually. You kind of think about you buy a mower and you expect it to kind of work forever. You just pull the cord and it works, you mow, and then you don't think about it again.
Oh, but there's fanciness.
And there's a lot of fanciness. And it was important to me, as I was just telling Tom too, you know, Briggs Stratton motors were something that was hammered into me as a kid by my dad. They're just reliable. It's what you should always look for whenever you're buying something. And so, but also I wanted to try and find something local, which Toro ended up being the mower that I picked. But what was interesting to me was kind of what some of these new features that they have. Like they have this new feature here called Personal Pace. And what happens here, and you can see that the handle kind of moves back and forth. What this does is that it actually adjusts to your walking pace. So if you're someone who walks faster, the mower will literally start propelling itself faster. You're slower, obviously, or you know, whatever. It will move a little bit slower, exactly, which I thought was a really great feature. Another thing that's really cool too is that for you know, some people want to recycle their grass. Some people want to bag their grass. Some people want to offshoot their grass. And so there's literally a lever here that you know, up is recycle. You pull this down, and then up here, and I can kind of show you here. Up here is where you literally, which is another reason I want to show this, because I think there's a lot of ladies out there who think, hey, this is intimidating for me. I really don't know how to, you know, add this on here. Right, exactly. So all you have to do is you just lift this up, you pop it on, and it's on. Yeah, away you go. It's as easy as that. And if you want to, you know, side shoot your grass, you just have to lift this up. And then you can just make a mess. Right, exactly. And then just pop that on there. So another great feature that I thought was interesting for people who are very concerned about having a clean garage is that now you can actually hook your hose up to here. Oh, look at that. And you turn the mower on after you've hooked the hose up, started your water, you turn your motor, the mower on, and it will literally clean out the of course, I can't think of my word. The blade, the well, everything else, Lastly, what's really great, and this is kind of what I love about it, you know, a lot of people don't have a lot of room in their garage. So, if I take this off, take the bag out, I'll just put that there. You literally now can go like this. Just fold it up. Oh, it sits up. Away you go. Your gas and your oil will stay in there, just like that. So, you know, this mower is roughly about $400. You and I were talking about that. I was originally thinking it's probably going to be $200 to $300 when I started looking for a mower. And, but, you know, for the most part, I think it's great. The larger wheels here are really great, too, for uneven terrain. Perfect. And it's perfect. So I do want to make an announcement, if I can. Last week, I have a special guest with me, Ankit. My daughter got engaged to the most wonderful man. Oh, hooray! And I was telling Alex last week that, you know, as a father of a daughter, you are a father of a daughter. I am indeed. We hold our daughters a little bit tighter. There they are. They are awesome. That looks great. And, you know, it was important to me as a father to find someone who loves her as much as I do. And I'm really fortunate. Congratulations. That's awesome news. I'm really fortunate to have found somebody who loves my daughter as much as I do. And, of course, to your daughter as well. So congratulations to Ankit and Hadass. So I hope everyone has that kind of happiness in their life. See, now I got to smile when I want to mow the lawn. Exactly. Just that simple. All right, guys. Thank you so much. All the resources are on fox9.com. Good podcast. Goodpodcast.com, which you still need to write my song for that. Good podcast with engagement rings. And I'll be back on Friday with Pride recipes. All right, thank you. So, thank you, everybody.